EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. We hope you've had a great and Merry Christmas. And time to add one more gift under the tree. Off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Cooper going in motion. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They put Adams in motion. On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First and 10 now from the 36. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Here's Mahomes. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand. These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up second down.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raider first down. Now, faking the give. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll give on the ground, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And he's in. Touchdown, KC. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Tucker. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to Orlando. We'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Gainwell. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Gainwell. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. We saw a lot of throws from him like that playing for UCLA last fall. This one, good for a 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back.
And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Back to throw. That one caught by Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. He is in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
4th quarter coming up here on Christmas night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First down throw, Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They motion the slot man left. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air one more time. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. They'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will score. Game on. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On fourth down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. He'll return it from the 11. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's on Joe Thuney. Here's a run going left. Room past the 20. He's to the 40. Inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now on second and long. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that